Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Tuesday, March 7th. Time is 8:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we've had a big push up overnight, and it's been fairly significant. So, we're open was 53.17. We're currently at 53.50. And we're also up in the I zone right now as well. So dollar's just been channeling along. We do have a somewhat of a cluster, so it's not the super valid ones that I like, but it's close enough. So right here, 53.47. We got a lot of orders that came in there. So count up 9 and 19. It's actually in the 9 area valid right now. Area makes no sense to me whatsoever, other than it being a previous high. Which, I suppose that makes a little bit of sense, but I'm really looking to shoot on up to this deviation level there, so I'll probably look to play around 53.62 if it pushes up that way. Other than that, it's just a watch and wait game at the moment, so it's in somewhat of a small channel at this moment. Push up, and it's just kind of jumping back and forth. I need to see if it solidifies, because if it does, then chances are it'll leg up again and it'll blow right on past that 5 deviation line. But look like it's probably going to be somewhat of a bullish day. So and looking back on the prints earlier, I'm not really seeing much of anything. Get on back up there. So I'll just continue to watch and see if there's anything as far as this being a valid reversal coming up at this moment. Alright guys, pause the video, watch and wait, and if we get into a trade, I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. Just what I thought would happen. So got on up here, pushed, absorption between 63, 62. And now it's having a difficult time pushing up there, so we'll see if it keeps on going at this moment. Short 10 contracts, 53.62 right here on a deviation line. Looks pull half off at 52, and stop is going to be sitting at 68 right now. A 6-tick stop. So, all right, guys, let's watch, see if we can get on up at this trade. Be back shortly. Okay, I went ahead and pulled half off at 57. This is taking way too long for my liking as far as a turnaround. So 5 contracts short now at 53.62. Stop is going to be moved to 67. So this will be a true scratch trade if it happens to hit that way. And at this moment, just going to watch and see if we can keep pushing down at this point. So a lot of volume building up in this area. This is something on a bigger time frame. Folks like this area for whatever reason. So with this channel building, there's a good chance this may leg up again. And I just want to go ahead and so these may just be continuation prints here. So I may actually just end up closing everything and look for a long position at this point. So well, let me go and analyze for a bit, so I'll be back shortly. Okay, stop just took me out. Well, took me out a minute ago. I wanted to watch and see what was happening here, if this was a reload. So, yep, this looks like somewhat of a leg up. This could be a retail flush with all these prints coming in, 1,200 prints though. So I think I may actually just look to short this one again, as we are in a overbought area as well. So let me take a look. Yeah, I think we're hopping in. So I'm going to watch for just a quick minute and see for sure at this one. So, all right, guys, let me watch. I'll be back shortly. Okay, guys, I hopped this one short. 10 contracts, 53.71. Looks pull half off at 61. Stop is sitting at 79. 1 tick above the 7 deviation here. 8-tick stop, and we shall see. So all the orders here. Hopefully, if it channels again, I'm gonna just get out. But I think we're okay at this point. All right, let me watch. Be back shortly. All right, I went ahead and closed this trade, -4 ticks. This did not follow my rules, so got blinded by this number here. I'm thinking we're going to actually get up here to the 7 deviation, and then let's see here. 3. Let's see if that number actually makes sense. What has happened back here? Settlement there, control. So, all right, this is an I zone right here, and this does not play within my rules, but back here off the leg up does. So, okay, we'll see if we can hop it in somewhere around the deviation line, as we're in this I zone as well. All right, be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, short 10 contracts, 53.76. Got up here, abrupt turn. All right, just got half off there at 66. I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop to break even at this point. What did I say? 76 and stop. Okay, good area right here. So, yeah, these big prints here, this actually hit the 9 right there, and that's kind of what I was hoping for, and I wasn't expecting a quick abrupt turn, but it happened, and I was able to, I had a market order set and ready to pull the trigger after that quick blip of absorption. So, all right, we'll see if we can continue to push down from this point here. So a bull should be tired by now, and I do believe these are traps over here, and looking like somewhat of a retail flush. So we'll see. All right, I'm a bear, and we shall see if we can scale this guy on out down from this point here. All right, be back shortly. All right, pulled one off at 56. That leaves me 4 contracts short at 53.76. Stop. We're going to go ahead and move that down. Oh, let's see here where it looks like a good area. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move it to 69, and that will lock in 76, 76 ticks. Okay, all right, I'll see if I can pull another one off at 46 and see if we can get 30 ticks, and we'll just keep 10 ticking it till we probably get to 50 or so if it gets down there, and then I'll make the big run on the last contract. So, all right, be back shortly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop. So, caught some up pressure here and snagged right here, which is most likely these aggressive sellers at this point. So I'm gonna move my stop to 1 tick above that 66. That will lock in 10 ticks. And still looking to pull one off at 46 down here. All right, be back in just a minute. All right, nice breakdown. Got one off at 46 for 30 ticks. Gonna leave my stop where it is for the moment, and see if we can pull another one off at 36. So, see if we can just keep on pushing down at this point. So 53.36, set a limit. And it is in. All right, 3 contracts short, 53.76. Stop sitting at 66 to lock in 10 ticks. And look to pull one more off at 53.36 for, what's that, 40 ticks? Yeah, 40 ticks. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, gonna go ahead and move my stop on down to this deviation line at 62. That locks in, I think 14 ticks, and still looking to pull one off at 36. Got close on this push, but nothing still saying reversal at this point, so I'm not seeing the massive prints. Maybe here, given the context of everything that's been going on, this could possibly be it. But it pushed on through. This level right here is actually a fib level at 53.50, and it seemed to be pushing on through it. So, but 53.35, that's a 61.8 level, and it may get hung up there. That's also the value area high, so we will definitely keep an eye on there. 35, 48, 38, and that would put in set up for the reversal area using this cluster right here. So, but we'll just use risk management and keep scaling out as much as we can. All right, I'll be back shortly. All right, guys, got that off at 36 for 40 ticks. So that leaves me 2 contracts short, 53.76. Now I'm gonna move my stop to 56, and I'll see if I can pull another one off down here at 26. So, all right, 2 contracts short. So we'll see if we can get one off 26 for 50 ticks. Getting close. Right here is the 61.8 fib level. So see if we can push on through. Might get hung up right here off this 200-day moving average and whatnot. So we'll see though. All right, I'll be back shortly. All right, guys, I went ahead and pulled it off at 29 for 47 ticks. I'm seeing big prints coming in on the offer right here. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to 46. That will lock in 30 ticks there. Yeah, 46. And I am 1 contract short here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up an OCO. It's going to trail at 20 ticks. Let me see, what, 30, 40, 70, 60, 46, 56, 46, 36, 26. Okay. Now I'm gonna not set up OCO just yet. I'm gonna see if we get a breakdown at this point, and if we get to 26, then I'm gonna set up a OCO and let it trail at 20 ticks, and I'm gonna have a final profit set up at 52.76 way down here. So not likely, but we're already at profit goal, so it's no big deal on this part here. So all right, I'm gonna watch, and we'll see if we can wrap this video up. All right, be back shortly. Okay. I think I'm going to tighten my stop down to 43. Yep. Okay. Let's see, what is that for you? 33 ticks, and to lock in 33 ticks on this one here. Final profit target still set at 52.76, and we will see what is going on here. Set up as a reversal right here off the 200-day 200 moving average, 200 period moving average, and starting to approach the oversold area as well. So I think it's a good area to start tightening my stop. so stumbling on my words a little bit, and see if we can get this last contract off. So short 1 contract 53.76, stop sitting at 43, final profit at 52.76. All right, be back. All right, guys, that's a wrap. So stop just got hit at 43. So we get today 47 ticks for the day, and that was a perfect scale out right there. So got in up here and got out down 26, no, not 26, 29. So I'll have to hit both of the wicks. So that's ideal right there. So all right, guys, this video is done. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. All right, bye.